Greetings fam, if you want an all-in-one home office storage solution that combines a tall bookshelf, file drawers, printer stand space, and built-in power outlets in a single unit, the NORTHSKY 72-foot, tall bookshelf with power outlet deserves attention immediately, so click the link in bio and check it out. I researched this deeply across comparable listings, user experiences from similar 72-inch office cabinets, and real-world feedback on file bookcase hybrids to see if it actually works as a practical workstation or if it becomes one of those, looks good, functions messy, furniture pieces. The NORTHSKY 72-inch unit is designed as a full home office command center rather than just a bookshelf. It combines open shelving for books and decor, closed cabinets for hidden storage, and a 2-drawer filing system meant for A4 hanging files, along with a top surface that doubles as a printer or device station. The built-in power outlet, typically AC plus USB ports in similar models, is placed for convenience, so you can plug in printers, lamps, or chargers without needing extension cords running across the room. One of its biggest strengths is consolidation. Instead of having a separate desk, file cabinet, and bookshelf, this unit merges all three into a vertical layout, which is especially useful in small apartments or tight office spaces. In real-world setups, this kind of furniture helps reduce clutter significantly while keeping essential work tools within arm's reach, which improves workflow efficiency for home offices. Another advantage is the storage versatility. The open shelves are ideal for frequently used items like books, notebooks, or decor, while the lower closed cabinets are better for hiding bulkier items like office supplies, documents, or electronics. The file drawers add a more structured layer of organization, especially if you actually use hanging folders properly and don't overload them. The integrated power outlet is more useful than it sounds at first. In setups like this, people often end up needing power for printers, scanners, desk lamps, or charging stations. Having outlets built directly into the unit reduces cable mess and makes the top surface function more like a dedicated workstation instead of just storage. Build quality in this category is usually a mix of engineered wood panels with a reinforced metal or particle board structure. That means it's designed for balanced household use rather than industrial-grade weight loads. When assembled properly, it can feel stable and functional, but it still depends heavily on correct tightening, even floor leveling, and not exceeding recommended weight limits on shelves and drawers. Now for the honest drawbacks, because this type of furniture always has trade-offs. First, assembly is time-consuming and often requires two people, especially when aligning tall side panels and mounting the upper structure. Second, file drawer usability can be inconsistent in similar products. Some A4 file compatible designs still struggle with standard hanging folders depending on exact spacing, which can be frustrating if you bought it specifically for filing. Third, the overall stability is decent but not furniture-grade heavy-duty. If overloaded or placed on uneven flooring, slight wobble can appear. And finally, the power outlet feature is convenient but not high capacity. It's meant for light office electronics, not heavy appliances. After everything I researched across the internet, I honestly think the NORTHSKY 72-foot, tall bookshelf with power outlet is worth buying if you want a compact, all-in-one home office organizer that saves space and keeps your setup clean and functional. It's especially good for apartments, study rooms, and light office use where organization and convenience matter more than heavy-duty durability. But if you need ultra-rigid filing storage or professional-grade cabinetry, a dedicated metal filing system and separate desk setup will still outperform it in long-term robustness and precision.